of discussion, it allows folks to really feel a part of it. You have to invest. So I'm here first to lead the conversation, second to learn from the conversation, and then third, of course, to make sure that we have a message as we end out today and moving forward. That kind of like becomes my responsibility. So I have Bazaar for the 27th, right?
On deck, we're finalizing the list of vendors by this Friday.
All right.
In the process of figuring out what the appropriate overhead should be. It should be a portion of their profits, or it's just going to be a flat rate, and then accommodating volunteers and food as well, and doing the hours.
And we're working on December 5th, and now we're working on some other projects, Sister L, and putting stuff online. We're going to do PayPal at some point. Got to connect it to something. You'll tell me what I need to do. She said, yeah, we're going to make it so that we can do fundraising. Because see, one of the things I realized, and I said it this the other day, is that we don't do fundraising enough. We don't do fundraising 24/7. Okay, let me change that. We don't do fundraising 25/8. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. We need to do fundraising. Because in order to really complete the task, each and everything we talk about going to take some level of money. Each and everything. So, if we earn $900 on one thing, that's nice, but if we can turn around and earn $900-$1,000 through the course of a week, I have an organization that is proclaiming they want to raise $20,000 between now and Thanksgiving. Okay? Yeah. That's a good shot, don't you think?
Really?
And they're going to a lot of it online. And they're going to do it online, they connect it to PayPal, and they're going to push it out. So if I'm going to work and help them push something out, you mean to tell me I can't take that same social media idea, bring it home, institute it at home, then push it out where we're raising money, talking about the oldest building in the UNIA's arsenal that was purchased in 1940 by men and women that 60 some odd years ago. Think about that. And ask people to help us rehabilitate this building.
Sure.
We can make that a pledge. And I'm sorry, I have a friend that said he would help me raise money. And he will help me get the right people to come in. All I need to do is put up some finger food. The only thing is I got to get good at taking checks. I have to learn how to get good at taking checks. I know how to take money. Checks is another thing.
You can have it.
I know.
I saw it.
But, I mean, all of that's to say, if people can have a target of $20,000 between now and November, why can't we have the same kind of thrust and belief? And it was less of them in the room than there are us now. Right. They said $20,000. I said, ooh, that's a nice shot. And I thought about it. I got all this in here. And then I'm going to get them to work for me too. They going to work for me too. That's right. That's how this goes. If I get, you get. What you going to say, my brother? I saw that hand shoot up before I get into my monologue for the rest of the day.
5OC, I think it was 5OC1 or 5OC.
5OC3. Yeah, but you can raise money without that. I mean, you can see, donating means I give it to you willingly. 501c3 says I give it to you so I can get tax credit. See, that's two different things. But we can do a 501c3 as well. We may have one. I just not sure yet. So I'm working on it. See, one of the things that okay, Mark, I'm gonna try this. If I get caught up, everybody understands. You might not understand what I'm going to say.
Tell them come work in the week.
UNIACL Division 121 is a non-incorporated corporation. So we're not incorporated, but we are a corporation. And 501c3 means something has to be incorporated, and we can't incorporate UNIA Division 121. Okay, so we can't go get a 501c3 for that. We have to get a 501c3 that's connected to it. It's, geez.
Correct.
I know. See, your response had nothing to do with mine. Mine is just to the eyes in the room saying, "Huh?
I'm like,
What does that mean?"
I can feel it.
Okay, so we have to, yes.
Is it, I was gonna break down what a 501c3 is in case we don't know what that is.
Oh, I think they all know in here.
Just in case that-
It would have to be, we'd have to have an older crowd to break that down. Here today, we don't have an older crowd, so I don't see confusion about 501c3. But if you have questions about it, see Paul. So that's where we are when it comes to that. So we're not trying to give people tax credits. We're asking people to donate out of their heart. And what we have to build is a type of, and we have the artist skill sitting in the second row first chair to build that type of media presence and put it out there. She does some of the best work I've seen. Second right now to Zombie. Yeah, second. And if I say that in front of Zombie, he'd be upset. So, but it's a fact. So with that being said, I want to give you a poem. And then I want to take the poem to the message of the day. Because we're talking Garveyism. I want everybody to know that. And in talking Garveyism, it's always fantastic to hear some things that Garvey said. And today I happen to be inspired to talk about black women. Black queen of beauty, thou hast given color to the world. Among other women, thou art royal and the fairest, like the brightest of jewels in the regal diadem. Since thou, goddess of Africa, nature's purest emblem, black men worship at their virginal shrine of truest love. Because in thy eyes are virtues, steady and holy mark, as we see in no other, clothed in silk or fine linen. From ancient Venus, the goddess to mythical Helen, when Africa stood at the head of the elder nations, the gods used to travel from foreign lands to look at thee. Look at you. Gods still do that. Truly they do. Fashion world is shaped on you. It's your body and your mind that built it. On couch of costly Eastern materials, all perfumed, recline thee in, as in thy path flows where stern sweetest to bloom. Thou transcended marvelously, beauty made the whole world mad, bringing Solomon to tears as he viewed the comeliness. Anthony and the elder Caesars wept at the royal feet, preferring death than to leave the presence their foes to meet. You in all ages have attracted the adoring world and caused many a bloody manner to be unfurled. You have set upon an exalted and lofty eminence to see a world fight in your ancient African defense. Today you have been dethroned through the weakness of your men, while in frenzy those who of yore craved your smiles and your hand. Those who were all monsters and could not with love approach you have insulted your pride and now attack your good virtue. Because of disunion you became mother of the world, giving things a robust color to 5 continents. 5 continents. You wait and find out how many more countries black people, black women have given that to. From the handsome Indian to the European brunette, there's a claim for the credit of their sunny beauty, there that no one can e'er take from thee, O queen of all women, who have borne trials and troubles and racial burdens. Once more we shall in Africa fight and conquer for you, restoring the pearly crown that proud Queen Sheba did wear. Y'all know Queen of Sheba, right? She really wasn't a myth, y'all. Queen of Sheba was so beautiful that King Solomon, he built a mirror floor so that she could walk across the mirror floor and he could look up the dress without doing it the wrong way. Oh, y'all ain't know. Oh, snap. Y'all don't understand. I'm telling you. I mean, he was like, okay, and she had a limp. So he was walking and she said, ooh, Menelik was the son from that union, king of Ethiopia. I'm just saying. Yea, it may mean blood, it may mean death, but still we shall fight, bearing our banners to victory, men of Africa's might. Superior angels look like you in heaven above, but there art fairest queens of the seasons, queen of our love. No condition shall make us ever in life desert thee, sweet goddess of the forever land and places blue sea. Now what made me think of that? Black women, you are why we fight. You see, the destruction that was reaped upon our people and what was slavery, although I call it forced incarceration, what destroyed our community was how they impacted on you. You have forever been the strength. Had an uncle, stayed with his wife for 50 years. I used to ask myself, how did he stay with her for 50 years? And then I actually realized that it wasn't him staying with her, staying with him. So then the question reversed. How did you stay with him for 50 years? That no matter what was done, they were committed to holding the family